Hey guys, this is Fane Mercy again. Back with Grim Dawn today. I'm going to be continuing our Let's Play. Last time we finished up down here, finished the little Slith area to help out old Barnabas. So now we're meeting Bourbon inside the prison. We're going to head over to Burwich.
Good, you're back. I've heard good things from both Kasparov and Barnabas. You're a real asset to this community. One of my scouts came back with news making our next move clear. The dead are heavily concentrated in Burwich village to the north, past the swamps of Whitemire. There must be a reason why. Perhaps the ethereal behind these attacks is there. We can't know for sure without investigating deeper. You've proven yourself quite resourceful thus far. Your ability to secure rift gates for human use could be a turning point in our situation. With all the activity around Burwich, there's bound to be a rift gate. If you can capture it, that will give us a solid foothold in the area. Follow the road north through Whitemire. Though in the current state of things, you'll likely have to leave the road behind well before you reach the village. Keep pressing north and you will eventually reach the outskirts of Burwich. It's surrounded by a palisade wall, so you will have to find a way inside. Once you've secured the rift gate, return to Devil's Crossing.
Alright. Heading off to Burwich. It's going to be up through here. We have to go through the Whitemire. Right here there's a pathway you can go to. It's kind of a shortcut, but we'll get to it eventually. So, let's take the portal. It's the closest area, which is not very close at all. Get through a whole bunch of trash mobs before we get there. Which is a good thing because I still need to kill the rotten soldiers. You get some attack speed. So, these guys are here, these big mosquitoes. Heads up for them. Especially in the second difficulty or later on in the game. They hit you with bleed damage, and it hurts. It can do quite a bit of damage over time if you don't have any bleed resistance. Also, these howlers right here, they give their minions, the little guys, kind of a buff, so when you can, try to take them out first. Right. So on the map, I could go here. There's a road that goes through this entire thing all the way up to Burwich. It's blocked off in certain places and you can either go left or right around it. I like to go to the left because there's an end for a quest somewhere up here. It's at the end of a river delta, and it's for a quest giver that's over here. He tells you to go over here, but you can just get the reward before you even go into the quest. too worried about clearing the entire zone because I'm so far over leveled right now. But I will show you that other area with the quest giver. That's a lot more armor and it adds on to the fire damage, so I think I'll take that one. I'll take that just for the attack speed also. So we hit level 10. At level 10, it allows you to pick your secondary class. You don't have to pick your class, but it allows you to do that. Right now I'm going to stick with Demolitionist because I have no need to go into another class, but later on I'll probably go into something else, thinking Cultist maybe, but I'm not sure. Go with some extra crit damage. Probably just keep putting in until I get almost to the end. That's how I'm going to work this. We'll see. The extra health will be really nice. Stare weapon, a stranger with no outlaws captured but to work here in the mine, so they're slaves. Basically saying freeing the slaves, that gives you the option to let them go free or let them go to Devil's Crossing. Try to get them to go to Devil's Crossing. Alright. Yeah. I didn't realize I had this. Okay. Level 10, I get that, so let's go to cunning. So here's one of the spots where you have to find a way around. Does that quite a bit throughout this road. Just go left to right and follow the outside and get you around. I noticed my last video was kind of long, so I'm going to make this one a little bit shorter. Let's finish this up real quick. And they stun. Hurts. Still let them hit you when they charge and they'll stun you. Should be it. Alright, reopen up the Whitemore Rift. Gonna make it cut off a big section where we gotta travel. I think this guy's with the Rovers. It's another faction. And he's asking me to get Slith necklaces, which I can't believe I haven't picked up any yet. They only drop off Slith, obviously. And they are another faction, the Rovers. They appear in a couple places throughout the game. They're not a huge faction, but they have certain items you can get from them if you really want it. Place to sell some stuff. Hitter damage. Here we go. Let's go with that. I don't usually buy weapons because you get them so fast, but that's a pretty good upgrade. There's usually a ton of Slith right up here. Hopefully they drop some necklaces. And they did. Awesome. Alright, so you see this little section right over here? That's where that end of that quest is. This guy's dying and he tells you to go and find his stash inside of a tree stump. You can just wander up on it, or if you know where it's at, you can just go get it. It's got some pretty good shoulders in it normally. Here's the stump. Isaac's stash. Yep, there's his shoulders. They almost always drop. These are better for me, so take those. Component and armor. Can't use the shoulder set to level 13, but or 14. Be able to use them with my gun. That'll help quite a bit. Head over here and finish up these Slith. I think this little cave has quite a few in them. Alright, this is annoying. You really need to start dropping these things. There we go. Slith necklace. I think there may be a shrine or two. Another thing, I don't know if you noticed, but it takes more and more points the further up you go. You get a 7 jump, and then you get an 8 jump, and then a 10 jump right at the end. So you get to this section right here, and it's I usually stop here and then start leveling up something else. Yep, there's my shrine. This great shrine. These kind of shrines that have the thorns all over them usually have a ton of mobs you gotta get. You gotta kill quick. And that was super easy. I think it was going with candle fire damage. Still just one necklace at all that. It's crazy. There's one. Those Furies suck. They're pretty hard to kill. And they hit really hard. Try to make my way back to Isaac so you can see where that quest actually is. I believe it's actually up here, but no, I think it's right here. So those red guys, it's Chthonics. I'm used to seeing them. You're gonna see them a whole lot in the game. It's just a cult. Worship some demon god. They do like to spawn lots of demons. And I believe this is where you find Isaac. And here's Isaac. Wanted to be rescued, but he's dead. Tells me to go find a stash. And then he should have hidden it better. Poor Isaac. I don't believe there's anything back here. hoping I'll find some more Slith so I can finish this off and not get too far ahead. There's one. This carnage looks recent. I don't know if you can see that, it's pretty small. And then it gives you a quest to find the caravan driver, which is normally pretty close. I don't remember. I believe he's actually over here. Try to pull these guys up, pull that and make sure it's just kind of fun. And of course, always has to be the button. Let's go good here. Epic image from a random mob. That's nice. Usually it does not take near this long to get this Slith necklaces. It's ridiculous. Let's go ahead and put some skill points up. I think I'm actually going to go canister bomb. let's do that. It's a good right trigger move. If I don't like it, I can get rid of it. See how this works out. It's pretty nice. It's actually really nice. So it blows up once and then shoots off a whole bunch more and blows up again. It's pretty nice. Takes them a while to get out their holes. This is a pretty long cooldown though. I wonder if you can get that changed. Let's look at it. Yes, finally. Let's see if there's a shrine here. I think there might be. Nope, guess not, no shrine. Let's see where this goes out at the top though. Oh, right next to the caravan guy, I think. Right. Should have saved the bomb. Yep, it's caravan driver. Being held prisoner. Just thank goodness someone came. The Slith attacked his caravan, killed all his guards. We're rescuing him. You can give him a rift gate. It's a common theme throughout the game. People don't like going through rift gates. So, okay, that's a pretty good spot to stop. Let me go back to town real quick. Talk to Mr. Harmond. So this guy's pretty funny. Says, there's a fire in your eyes and blood in your clothes. I see that you've done your share of the killing. Tell me, how did it feel? He's a pretty messed up guy. It's pretty funny. Watch. I felt vindicated, righteous. I didn't feel much of anything. Regret those people once lived. He doesn't really care about the people, and I think it's funnier when you say this. So it's like, that's what I like to hear. If it wasn't for my bum leg, I'd be out there with you. Paying others with good iron and hearing the tales is just the next best thing. Speaking of which, here's your share. It gives you a little bit of iron and some scrap. So now he's asking me to go kill those Aether corruptions, which are the big Aether guys that you see. They're the first kind that you meet. There's a whole bunch of them later on, but it says go get out there and hunt some down, then come tell me of the slaughter. This is Mr. Luther. He's the caravan driver. He acts as a second merchant. It's always nice to pick up. Carries different stuff.
I'll see what's left of my wares.
Pretty decent pistol. Nope, did not want to sell that.
See you around.
And the Slith. Let's go turn those Slith necklaces real quick. They're way over there. Let's head to Whitemire. Mr. Torvin, or Corvin, it's kind of hard to read. Give him the Slith necklaces, and it gives you a Slith Primal ring, which is pretty decent early in the game. And reputation points for his faction, which is always nice. Alright, and it's a pretty good spot to end this playthrough. Next time we'll be heading from the Foggy Bank Rift. We'll head up to Burwitch outskirts. It doesn't look like very far, but when you hit this spot, there's a huge cave that you have to go through to get to here. So that's what we'll do next time. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. And in the comments below, let me know what you think of the video and the game. Talk about anything else you want to talk about. Thanks for watching. Bye.